Fumble the last game against Washington. Penix steps up from the pocket, delivers a dart over the middle, and that's Drake London who's into Buffalo territory to the 41. It's good to go. He had been slowed by a toe injury on second down. Penix from the pocket delivers another strike, and the catch is made by Drake London. Hand off to Tyler Algier, the power back, who muscles through and bangs into the end zone. And the Falcons draw first blood from 21 yards.
Watch the center and the left guard, Bergeron and Neitzel, just climb up on that double team to that safety that drops down in the box. That's outstanding identification.
They mainly count on James Cook for that. They fake it to him, and Allen looks downfield and launches. Palmer's got it. Josh Palmer on the first play with a huge strike down near the 30. Picked up 46 and beat Mike Hughes. Play fake. Allen steps up, has room, and takes off in the scramble and slides down at the 15. Play clock at 2. Allen looking to the left, now scans back to the middle and fires down to the goal line where it's caught for a touchdown by Dawson Knox. 19-yard strike on 3rd and goal. And that's the definition of stepping up with the premier tight end out. Needs 7 on this 3rd down. Penix not affected by the rush that time, and thought London's got it. And he's down to the 31, so if they don't get near him.
And Drake London.
He's the first dangerous weapon. John Robinson still running hard, dragging tacklers down inside the 10. Robinson shows the quickness and from the pistol on 3rd and goal. Penix zips it to the end zone. Catch made. Reaching across to break the plane is Drake London. And Atlanta jumps on top again.
They're looking for that ball has to be put on Drake London's left shoulder because Taron Johnson has his right over the top.
But quite honestly, that's exactly how you're supposed to play it when you're playing kind of a quarters look. When you have a threat in the middle of the field, the safety's got to sit outside that receiver that's pressing up in the middle of the field. And the nickel defender that time.
Emphasis on obsessing over the details. It showed right there.
Cook off the left side. London had 2 clutch catches in that touchdown drive. Team traffic. Got to hurry here, just get it off. Pressure comes. Allen spins it out. Catch made by Shakir. Breaks a tackle. Shimmies and shakes for a first down across the 40 as they convert on 3rd and 10. Allen looking to throw again. Pressure does come this time. Crossing route, Josh Palmer. A flag comes in as he's tackled, and Palmer's slow to get up. Took just 8 yards in his first 4 carries. Pump fake from Allen, and he's not going to be able to escape. And after the football, he kept a hold of it, but Luke Aroro dropping him right near the line of scrimmage. A guard who cross-trains at center. They bring pressure right away. Allen's going to be swarmed and dropped. And Allen is now holding his arm as he rolls on the turf. D. Alford and Divine Diablo brought the pressure on.
You got both him and D. Alford coming free right down the pipe on Josh Allen.
Ball came out late, actually kind of before his knee hit. It was recovered by the Bills. There's Penix, a 1st and 5. Robinson off the right side, breaks free. Bijan Robinson spinning down the sideline, still going. Can they catch him? They cannot. Touchdown, Falcons, 81 yards. And moves. Cole Bishop had a chance. Bijan said,
Just watch the interior 3. Okay.
A little bit there in Arkansas, and you better practice it. You're going to call that in your own end. Penix up the play fake, launches over the middle and wide open. He's been the man tonight. Drake London has been the featured guy, picks up 20. The rest of the team's been targeted twice combined by Penix. 6 catches for London. Penix again off the play fake, has time and space, and he'll just take off and scoot. Doesn't run a whole lot, Pretty good athlete. Picks up about 8. Off the play fake. Penix on the edge and flips it to Pitts. And this third down, Penix again has a little time. Robinson on the bobble. It came out wobbly, as that time they did get near the quarterback. As Robinson was to the left, motions quickly to the right side. And Penix across the middle, broken up nicely. That's a 4th down stop as Taron Johnson spend one and perhaps set up for a long field goal. If he has time, I should say. Threw it across the middle and instead throws an interception. 7 seconds to work with. D. Alford came across the middle.
Just look at the pedal, cluing the quarterback, open your hips. Wide receiver breaks inside, get out of your break clean, and then finish on the football.
It's the first turnover tonight and the 3rd interception of the season for Allen. Atlanta doesn't have to go far here. They've got London and Pitts still lined up to the left. Robinson in the backfield. Got to be quick, and that's quick, and it's effective. And London takes a hit as he goes out at the 50. They pick up 9. Penix got to be quick. Gets it out. Catch made. London off and running. Can he get to the end zone? Time has run out. Touchdown or nothing. Beginning of this possession. The drive began with 102, guys, and they were kind of messing around, not playing with a ton of urgency, not using the timeouts, and look, it's going to...
Great play by Taylor Rapp.
It does.
After review, the ruling on the field...
You're right. What an effort to knock London out just before the ball broke the plane.
But see, even more so, yeah, you're right. I mean, there's a lot of things you're going to wind up second-guessing about this sequence right here. The one I'm second-guessing, though, is do you want to put your guys in one-on-one coverage?
17 is on the field. Cook did not make an impact at all in the first half. Some tough running there.
They've been earning their paychecks tonight.
Give it to him again on 2nd and 2, and Cook does get the handoff. They've invested so much time, money, energy into the pass rush. Ty Johnson to the left of Allen for this first half play. Josh right back, fires low, and the catch is made by Shakir. Cook again. And see Josh Palmer in the game. Of course, with the he was walking around that appeared to have an ankle problem. Allen, deep drop, has time, crossing route to Shavers. And one of the guys who's going to have to step up. Rookie from San Diego State picked up 7. Keon Coleman has not been a factor, the big physical receiver, just 1 catch for 4 yards. Allen pressured, flips it short, knocked down quickly as Ray Davis, who came out of the backfield.
Just look, all 11 players within 8 yards of the line of scrimmage.
Just Cook finding some space, driving forward, and he's getting going now. That's a welcome sign for Buffalo as he rips off a dozen yards. Allen on the move, now flips it to Davis. He's got some space. Davis for the pylon, dives, touchdown. Bills score to open the second half as they did the first. Nice drive, 16 yards to the end zone for Davis.
I mean, it's just too late on the part of Xavier Watts to get his man match, and there you're going to see Davis, that right foot, he leaps, he gets inside the pylon. As you see Xavier Watts in pursuit, but he had already lost.
First possession of the half for Penix and the Falcons, darn near unstoppable in the first half. And there's Bijan up the left side, still driving. They get him down after about an 8-yard gain. Peter, wear and tear mounting on both sides. Meanwhile, Robinson, hesitation enough to move the 6 and get this drive going. Grind out a long drive to respond to the Bills touchdown. Penix from the pocket. Running out of time, and he'll be swarmed and slammed down by big Ed Oliver. Welcome return for that stud in the middle of the defense. They lose 13.
This is an example of coverage and front work going together. It's this tight man coverage in the back end, and Michael Penix is sitting back there pumping the foot.
2nd and 23. It's a screen. Pitts, and the tight end works his way for a nice gain.
Backup tackles in the game for Atlanta. Buffalo has to get home.
They're bringing it. Penix backpedals, lofts it downfield. London can't get to it. There's a flag down way behind the play. In that first possession of the third quarter, they give it to him again. Dodges some traffic in the backfield, just shakes that off. And another big first down chunk of 9. Cook's got it again, stretches, and they have a first down to get this drive going.
Just play to the integrity of the defense. Don't panic, and Atlanta's in good shape.
Allen giving a new lease on life, but still heated up, and they never get him down. Just a bear hug and a whistle. Yamada got him that time behind the 6 on 2nd and 18. Allen quickly ball out, catch made, and Shakir. A short run after, but a nice pickup before Hughes got him. They get 9 of it back.
Hayden Ellis is lurking. He's lurking. Here he comes.
Allen sees that, gets it out to Coleman, and makes a tough catch. Now he's going to be stopped about 1.5 yards short. Play clock at 3. They snap it, looking to throw for it. Scramble for it. Underhand flip is incomplete. He tried to get it to Johnson. He does that effectively, but as a little far away from the quarterback. Didn't have it in the first series of this half. Bijan to the right as a crease. Robinson makes a cut and is knocked down from behind, but rips off 11. It'd be a very, very important moment in this game as the Falcons quickly behind Robinson's run get into Buffalo territory. That time they grab him behind the line, and he is slammed down by Deion Walker, a rookie who's stepping up with Daquan Jones out.
You're in the deep water now.
Those bring 5, and Penix on third down delivers into heavy traffic. It's a crossing route. Casey Washington, the receiver. A couple of flags fly.
Pass interference. Defense number 47. The ball replaced that spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
That'll be a special asterisk.
And give your defensive line a shot to get to the quarterback.
Fake to Robinson. Now they throw it to him. Blockers on the edge. Bijan makes a move. Dancing back and forth. Bijan still alive. Still running. Down to the red zone. Electric number 7. They pitch it to Pitts, and he just stumbles. Trying to get the edge. Had a couple blockers out there. Jack Thompson was in the area. He loses 2. London does not have a catch in the half. It's Robinson who comes in motion. Penix again batted down at the line of scrimmage as the Buffalo front back-to-back plays, breaking up passes at the line of scrimmage. Get the lead back to 2 scores here, early fourth quarter. And it's blocked. Ball is still loose. Bills trying to scoop it up. But the special teams for Buffalo comes up huge. It was a promising drive for Atlanta that Bijan made the electric play. But it stalls and they block the field goal. Johnson off the left side, running behind the block of the fullback Gilliam. Another look at the field goal block.
PEACE on their special teams unit because there's been a lot of change and obviously could be a massive play in the game.
Cook tries to redirect. Nothing inside. Kind of bounces around, gets around the left edge for 4. And a fumble on the end around. It doesn't work, and Elijah Moore dropped behind the line of scrimmage. So a fast motion. Allen tried to hand it off. It wasn't clean.
Now you're almost inside of 6 minutes. This is where the money's made.
Penix throws it. Robinson on the edge shows that burst of speed. He only had 50 yards in their first 16 plays of the half. Couple of punts and a blocked field goal. That's it after the break. 791 yards from scrimmage. Algier spells him, and Algier bangs forward, and they get this drive going. It's a first down. It'll take it under. Pass rush comes at him, and Penix flips it out there to Robinson. They left him alone, and Bijan makes him pay. Penix just got that off before the rush arrived, and they pick. Play clock winds down to 3. Penix throws, and it's London who makes a catch in between Buffalo defenders. First down inside the 35. Got 11. That's. He's got it, and to bounce it outside, lowers the shoulder. Big collision with Taylor Rapp. He's going to be about a yard short of the marker. Penix. Pressure almost threw an interception, darting across the middle with Shaq Thompson. Got hands on. It could have been a game-changing moment. Algier around the left end, breaks free. Oh, he almost kept his foot to find the end zone. As it is, play 11 of this drive. Instead, up under center, they put Felipe Franks. It worked earlier. Did it induce the Bills to jump offside? Tight end here in the NFL.
Encroachment.
And it
Defense
works.
number 52. 5-yard penalty. Results in the first down.
A chance to really work on the clock. Any sort of points here pretty much can end the game. Algier definitely wants to stay in bounds. Ends up losing about 4. Still on the sidelines. And 2nd and 14. Algier again. And a second consecutive stop behind the line for this Bills defense. So he's got it again. So 3 runs. And they end up losing yards on that series.
That's where the overload is.
Romo gets this one up and knocks it right through. What a drive for Atlanta. 13, 14 plays if you count the field.
A good matchup for him against A.J. Terrell, giving A.J. strengths.
There's Coleman underneath. They lateral it off. A little trickery as Johnson takes the pitch from Coleman, and they do get a first down to the 41. Allen has time against the 4-man rush. Long throw. First down into Atlanta territory. Can't stop it. Allen steps up. He could run. And now he'll take off, still directing traffic, asking for blocks because he wants to get outside, and he finally does. He's pointing to Shakir, get that guy. I don't want to go up the middle of the field. It looked like Shakir got a handful of jersey. Of course, they get away with it. Wobbly throw to the far sideline, and then Shavers is kind of waiting for it and collecting it. And he's out of bounds with 51 seconds at about the 15.
Even though time is on your side.
And Allen finds something in the end zone. That would be the first option. Scrambles and ball batted down and intercepted. Off the deflection. The interception is made by Malone, who steps in there and makes a game-clinching pick.
And you're going to see Zach Harrison.
D'Angelo Malone, an unsung guy to say the least, is the one that collects this deflection and takes a knee to seal it.
I mean, it's just a great angle taken by Harrison to flatten down the line of scrimmage and get his hands up just at the right time. Like I said, they had subbed out almost the entire defensive line there. That's a quality win for the Atlanta Falcons.
So 25 touches for 238 yards. Lou, in the open, you kind of said there's this team searching for relevance. How much do you actually matter? 2-3 weeks ago, this team had a terrible loss versus the Carolina Panthers. Regroup, beat Washington, go into your bye, and now you beat one of the best teams in football at home.